Of stock market records, low interest rates. How optimistic are you about opportunities in your world, in tech VC?
Oh, this is a great time for tech VC. There is plenty of money around, so it's somewhat competitive, but it's an exciting time. I mean, with Bitcoin and all the ICOs that are happening, it's transforming finance, and that is a major change in the world, and it's one of these tsunamis of opportunity for entrepreneurs and venture capital. So I'm very optimistic. I'm excited about what we've got going, both in the private markets and in the public markets.
Well, you unleashed the dogs. Bitcoin's trading a little bit softer this morning, $5,629. My question is, we've got the Bank of Canada, David McKay, talking about concern about Bitcoin, and Jamie Dimon saying it's a fraud. Which one is it? Concern, or is it a fraud?
I think it's neither. I think both of them have a vested interest in making sure that these cryptocurrencies don't spread. And if you ask me 5 years from now what I think this is going to all look like, I think people are going to laugh if you try to use fiat currency at Starbucks. I think cryptocurrency is much more transportable. It's much easier to use. It's a better store of value. And all of these companies that are starting are transforming society. This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my world, even more exciting than the internet was.
Okay, so we'll be careful of using cash in Starbucks in future, Tim. But to pick up on something that Jamie Dimon said, it's about competition, isn't it? Will governments want the competition, or will governments stop this in its tracks? Will they crush cryptocurrencies one day, to use the phrase that Jamie Dimon used?
I think governments are in competition for the great minds and the capital and the entrepreneurs of the world, and they will try to crush these at their peril. I think the best governments are going to open it up. I mean, Japan said Bitcoin is a currency we accept here in Japan. That attracted so many good entrepreneurs to Japan. It made Japan like a very important country in this new technology. Korea recently said that they were banning ICOs. I think that is telling people, hey, there's all this really interesting technology and all these new things that are going to happen, new sociological transformations that are going to happen, and somehow Korea doesn't get to participate in those. I mean, this is South Korea. This is the free part of Korea. And I'm just wondering what they're thinking. This isn't the guy up there that's command and control and doing all the crazy stuff.
Well, Tim,